If you're still thinking the only way to make money is on Turo or Uber, you're already playing the game on rookie mode. In 2025, there are 4 car businesses that will actually print you money, and I'm going to expose them right now. Like this video so more people stop wasting their lives on dead-end side hustles. Subscribe if you actually want to learn how to make your car pay you instead of the bank. Now, to get right into the video, starting at number 1, economy car rentals. I love economy car rentals, man. I love this game. This is what I do, right? If you want to learn how to start your own private, not Turo, economy car rental business, subscribe to the channel. This is what we do here, all right? Now, so in the economy car rentals, this is a very high demand business. You can rent economy cars to gig economy workers, to travelers, to students, and travel nurses, right? So in this game, you have low cost of acquisition. You can acquire these cars anywhere from $4,000 to $8,000, depending on the car, right? And on top of that, you get a high return on investment. If you're renting out these cars weekly to gig economy workers, you can rent them from anywhere to $350 to $400 a week. These cars will be out for 2-3 months at a time. So you're looking at anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000. You can get a return on your investment in 3 months, right? You can get a 100% return on your investment in 4 or 5 months. So depending on the cost of acquisition, you can have a super high ROI in a very short amount of time. Now, in this game, you need to have your operations in place. You need to have your risk management in place, and you need to have your insurance in place. However, if you have all of these things put together, the economy car rentals game will print you money like an ATM, all right? 2, mobile detailing, man. This is a high demand business. It's a low startup cost, man. It costs very little money to acquire your equipment, and you have recurring revenue in this business. You can sign up people for a monthly recurring where you wash their cars, clean their cars every month. Turo hosts specifically have a very high need for mobile detailers because everybody, right, likes a clean car, but nobody wants to scrub Cheeto dust out of their cup holders, right? So, and this gives you the opportunity to do that and to make a lot of money doing it. And it takes very little time and very little money to actually start this business. So if you have the time, you have the low startup cost, mobile detailing is a great business to get into so that you can print money like a super ATM. All right. At number 3, you have auto repairs, man. Auto repairs, auto maintenance, very high demand business. I have never been to one mechanic shop that isn't packed. I want you to think about that carefully. Have you ever been to a mechanic shop that isn't packed? Mechanic shops always have business going. Why? Because there's hundreds of thousands of cars in every single city that needs maintenance, that needs oil changes, it needs brake replacement, it needs repairs, right? It needs everything, right? So this business is a great business, and on top of that, what I love about this business is that it's an essential business, which means it's recession proof, right? Regardless of what's going on in the economy, people need transportation to get to work. Therefore, they will pay the cost of maintenance and repairs. This is also super profitable because you can upsell on your parts. And I know a lot of mechanics that do this. You can upsell on the brake parts, on your air filters, your tires, your inspection, whatever it is, you can upsell to your customers and make more money, not just on your labor, but also on your parts. Mechanics, they don't just fix cars, man. They print invoices faster than your grandma forwards chain emails. So if you want to print invoices, print cash, this is a great business to get into. So auto repair and maintenance is at number 3. At number 4, luxury and event rentals. Oh man, this niche, this is a great niche. If you're looking at event rentals, you know that events go on all the time. People are always having events, whether it's weddings, photo shoots, content creation, movies, whatever it is. As something is always going on in your city, you need to tap into the people who have access to the people that can get you these bookings, right? And you can charge on an hourly rate, you can charge on a daily rate, and you can get really high margins with the right clientele. If you're in the luxury space, you can rent out vehicles like luxury cars, exotic cars for weddings, photo shoots, for movies, and you can make a killing doing this, right? People will pay you $800 a day, $800 a day to feel rich on Instagram, right? And you will be laughing all the way to the bank. So this is a great business to get into. Now, across all 4 businesses, there are going to be some pros and cons. Obviously, with the economy car rentals, you have a low cost of acquisition. You can acquire vehicles for super cheap, and you get a pretty stable cash flow from your renters who need these cars to make money. Therefore, they will keep the cars for long periods of time. For auto detailing is also a great business because it's a low startup cost, and you can create a recurring revenue model. So if you wanted, you could simply just charge people a monthly fee, $50 a month. You could target Turo hosts. You can target private economy car rental hosts and charge them a fee to keep their cars clean for them. And they will happily pay you that, because detailing is a lot of work and a lot of time for many hosts who simply don't have the time to do it themselves. All right, boom, auto repair. Auto repair is an essential business. This is recession proof. This business is basically bulletproof. If you understand cars, if you have mechanical experience, this is a great business to get into. You always have work, you always have clients, you always have money. All right, and then you have the luxury luxury event rentals, right? This is a very high ticket item. So you need to have the right relationships. You need to know the right people. That way you can sell this high ticket item to those people. Now, because it's such a high ticket item, you're going to have a lower demand in this space, which means you're not going to get as many bookings or as much people that are interested in your services. However, when you have those 1, 2, 3 clients, you are going to make a killing off of them. And that's the most important thing. So make sure you factor demand into your pricing, right? Drop your preferred business in the comments. Which one would you like to start in 2025, right? And I'll give you my opinion on each of these business. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be done being broke and actually want to build something that pays you. I teach people how to start and scale their private economy car rental business on this channel. So check out my other videos for more.